At KIPP, Texas, we believe that every child should grow up free to create the future they want for themselves and their communities. And that as a team and family, our work towards that vision extends beyond the traditional classroom. KIPP Texas is doing a number of things during COVID-19 to support not just our students, our current KIPPsters, but the communities in which they live. In this video, you'll learn about KIPP Texas food distribution sites, KIPP Texas distance learning resources available to all, and where to stay up to date on what KIPP Texas is doing to respond to COVID-19. KIPP Texas is offering a grab-and-go meal food distribution at a number of locations across the city. Every Monday and Wednesday between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m., you can visit one of our food distribution locations and pick up resources for your kids. When you come, each child will get 3 meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But since we're only distributing 2 days a week, we'll give meals for multiple days, as you see. You have 2 options when coming to the grab-and-go meal distribution sites. The first option is to bring your children, and for every child in the car, you'll receive 1 set of meals. If you don't feel comfortable bringing your children, or perhaps it's more convenient to leave them at home, then you can also bring documentation for each child. Here on the screen, you'll see listed all the acceptable types of documentation for each child. We have distribution locations throughout the city. Most are at our KIPP campuses, but we have some for our newest KIPP campuses, like ours at KIPP Mosaic, is located right across the street from our construction site at the Fountain Life Center at 14083 South Main Street. KIPP Texas is also offering up our distance learning resources. In a moment, I'll show you where to navigate online to find this page, but here you'll be able to see our distance learning plan, which is full of resources for students across all grade levels. Now, although KIPPsters who are currently in school, at a KIPP school, are participating in distance learning through Google Classrooms, we have put together a number of resources that you can access depending on the grade of your student and to complement the work they may be receiving from their current school. The KIPP Texas website is going to be the best way to stay up to date on our response to COVID-19. Show you precisely where you can go to find that information. So at kipptexas.org, our main landing page, you'll see a couple of banners up top. The orange banner will give you the latest updates on the coronavirus and our response, and the green banner will take you to our distance learning program. Let's go there first. Here, we have a website, both in English and in Spanish, that shares some of those resources. When you click here, you'll be able to access our pre-K through 12 resources. As you can see, the resources are organized by grade level. And I strongly suggest for students, even if you are receiving resources from your current school, particularly if you're in pre-K or coming to our kindergarten or first grade next year, that you navigate some of the information here. For our middle schoolers, who are currently in 4th grade, coming to 5th grade next year, or are currently in 5th grade, take a moment to check out some of the resources on those pages as well. When you head back to the KIPP Texas website, below our main banner, you'll see the details for the grab-and-go meal pickup we discussed earlier. This is the best place to stay up to date because we're actually adding and changing some of our distribution sites to make sure that they can serve the most people. If you click on Houston, you'll not only be able to see the hours and the information of where the campuses are, you'll also be able to look at a map showing you where to enter and exit our campuses for the food distribution and pickup. If you're watching this video and you haven't yet enrolled your student in a KIPP school, there are a couple of options. As you know, we're opening KIPP Mosaic, our brand new campus with kinder, 1st, 5th, and 6th grade this August. If you haven't filled out an application, there are spots still available. So visit kipptexas.org/enroll and fill out a new application. If you're watching this video and you're currently on a wait list for another one of our KIPP campuses and your students are entering kinder, 1st, 5th, or 6th grade next year, then you can send an email to applyhouston@kipptexas.org and request a transfer. All 4 grade levels we're opening with next year have spots available, but they are filling fast, so we strongly suggest that you transfer your application today. Thanks for watching our video.